Well, well, well. The Dallas Cowboys won on Thanksgiving Day. And while it was a team win, there is one player in particular that I believe is the reason they won that game. But on Thanksgiving, Micah Parsons won the Madden Thanksgiving MVP trophy. Let's take a look at that footage.
Back from the chamber. Trayvon's not back. D-Law's not back. So I'm telling y'all right now, we coming.
It's Thanksgiving. We're not trash talking. Instead, we're giving you the Madden Thanksgiving MVP trophy. Where is it? Where is it? Hey, it's heavy, babe, too. You got that. You got the turducken. You've never had one before. You've never had turducken before. Can you take a bite or you can't?
Congratulations, Micah Parsons. You won the award. But I'm about to tell y'all who really won the award and got robbed. Let's talk, Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, 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 Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. Let's talk facts. There is no doubt that Micah Parsons had a good game against the New York Giants. And I'm kind of torn because it is the New York Giants. But nevertheless, a good game is a good game. And when you look on DallasCowboys.com here, they tell you that basically Parsons himself devoured the Giants' offensive line, generating 6 pressures on 36 pass rushes with 1.5 sacks on Drew Lock. And as per usual, they have a really good game against the New York Giants. I mean, it's even worse when Dak Prescott plays. I mean, literally last year, Dak Prescott put up some 80-something points against the New York Giants. And I know a lot of people like Micah Parsons. I absolutely love Micah Parsons. But the reality is, Micah Parsons is not the best player on this defense any longer. And he got that award, and I don't think he would have a problem with what I'm saying. Micah Parsons got that award because he's Micah Parsons. But the man who got robbed of that award is none other than DeMarvion Overshown. DeMarvion Overshown has hands down been the best defensive player on the Dallas Cowboys team this year. I want to show you a couple of stats of what this man has been doing on the Dallas Cowboys team. He's been the one constant on their defense that has absolutely been the driving force. I want you to take a look at what DeMarvion Overshown has done in 12 games. I want y'all to see what DeMarvion Overshown has done in 12 games. DeMarvion Overshown has 84 tackles, 52 solo, 32 assisted. He has 5 sacks. Sack yards, 32. Tackles for loss, he has 8. Passes defended, 3. Interceptions, 1. Yards, 23. Longest, 23. TDs, 1. Fumbles forced, 1. Fumbles returned or recovered, 1. DeMarvion Overshown, he has been the driving force and the true constant of the Dallas Cowboys. And you may wonder, you say, well, why do you say he was robbed on Thanksgiving Day? Well, let me show you what Micah Parsons' stats were on that day. And then I'm going to show you what DeMarvion Overshown's stats were on that day. And you will agree with me, if you're true to yourself, he got robbed. I've already given you the breakdown of the 6 pressures. I don't know exactly how many times he was double teamed, but for sure he generated 6 pressures. He got 1.5 sacks. He had a good game. But now I want to show you the box score. And then regardless of people like it or not, it is a legitimate stat because the box score and the analytics, they go together. They're all telling the same story. I want you to see that Micah Parsons had 3 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and we already got the 6 pressures. Now, let me show you what DeMarvion Overshown did. And this, my friends, was the true MVP performance. DeMarvion Overshown had 9 tackles, 5 solo tackles, 4 assists. He had 1 interception, 1 touchdown, and 1 fumble recovered. I don't understand how they even justified not giving that man this award. And then, not only that, but he is the one who truly broke the game open. Because the score was 7-6, and it really looked like the Dallas Cowboys were about to have a very pedestrian day. And I can remember the last time we played the New York Giants this season, it was 20-15. It came down almost to the last play of the game. But DeMarvion Overshown, he made sure that this game was not going to be the same. And DeMarvion Overshown broke the game wide open. Let's check the clip. Agent Zero, as he's called, made this play. DeMarvion Overshown, I want you to understand how much of an athletic freak this kid is. He literally hit the back, went for the quarterback, tipped the ball, caught it, ran the touchdown. Not only did he do that, he was all over the field. I already showed you he had 9 tackles. I want you to watch his hustle on the field as he recovers this fumble. This guy's hustle, his energy, everything about him is absolutely infectious. And I am telling you, he has been the best player on defense on this team all season. He has been the constant. He has been that steady thing that has kept this defense going. And a lot of people are saying that Micah Parsons is leading, but I don't think Micah Parsons is leading. That's my opinion. I think he's leading because he's leading by example, he's leading by his play, and he's leading by his humility, what he says even when they talk to him in his press conferences. I want you to hear what he had to say after the game. Just look at the humility and the joy on this kid's face.
Demo, first of all, happy Thanksgiving. And what a Thanksgiving for you. I mean, you got 9 tackles, your first career touchdown, a fumble recovery, but we got to talk about you tipping the ball to yourself for a pick 6. Do you remember it? Can you take me through it?
I can remember the running back coming up to me. You know, I thought I was getting blocked, but, you know, they always say that the play is going to come. You know, you 100% effort every time, you know, your play is going to come, and I've been waiting for something like that. I was actually told that I was going to get a pick 6 today, so it's just the power of, you know, manifesting and trusting everything going around you. So it was definitely a feeling that I'll never forget. I
feel like people have been talking about you since camp. From your head coach to Micah Parsons calling you a pit bull, getting ready to, you know, get you off the leash. What is clicking? What is coming together for you and this defense?
You know, I play around a great group of guys, and, you know, they definitely helped me to get back to this point, you know, being out all last year and then being able to come back with a coach like Zim and with a D coordinator that trusts me. So very thankful for the guys that I get to play with. They definitely make my job easier, and, you know, just getting better every week. Everything's starting to slow down for me. I'm blessed and I'm healthy. That's all I can ask for. So any chance I get to step on this gridiron, you know, I'm going 100%.
This kid is a superstar. He is an absolute superstar. And he's everything you want in a superstar. He's everything you want in a leader. He lets his play do the talking on the field. When he talks on camera, it's humility, it's credit to the guys, it's all these different things. This is what I love about DeMarvion Overshown, and he has truly been the leader on this team, and I'm telling you, she acknowledged his stats. I don't understand how he did not get that award. And I want to let you now see some footage from Foots the King. Shout out to him. He did some film breakdown on DeMarvion Overshown, showing the fact that he is now becoming an elite linebacker. I will let you just see a little bit of what he said, and then I'll link the video in the description so you can watch the rest.
But what the Giants are trying to do is say, you know what? We want to run same side downhill. So this is just same side duo. What's happening is here, if DeMarvion Overshown takes that eye candy, or if he just knifes in there and gets too deep, depth-wise, he won't make this tackle. Look at DeMarvion Overshown. If he just crosses face because he thinks it's a cross-face run, he won't make that tackle. Look at the patience. This is what I mean by now he's playing elite linebacker. He's not just being an athlete. Patience, boom, see it, scrape, make a tackle. That's elite linebacker play. Now we're playing linebacker. Now we're not just being an athlete and letting our athletics look. You get the double team. Let's go back. Same side duo. So we're going to double Osa. Boom. Let's lock. They're trying to lock. So that's a lock block. Or most offenses will call it a kick out. I call it a lock. We want to lock 99. So they're trying to lock Chauncey. There's still a chance on this run. Boom. Tracy sees there's nothing there. He wants to, there's nothing there. Okay, D-line played it well. But as they play it well, if Overshown overruns that, Tracy has the speed to get to the edge. He doesn't, boom, make a tackle. Like this is now we're playing linebacker the right way.
And that breakdown was by Foots the King. Check him out on YouTube. Tell him Let's Talk Cowboys sent you. I'm just telling you, man, everything about this kid is incredible. He is everything you want in a defensive player. He's everything you want in a defensive leader. He is everything you want on your team. And lastly, let me let you hear what Mike McCarthy said about DeMarvion Overshown and what we have left to see.
Todd Archer with ESPN, in a league filled with unbelievable athletes and things like that. Overshown's play, the interception, the pick six, did you find yourself going back and looking at it again, saying, oh my God, how did he do that kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a great play. I mean, just all the way around, the anticipation, the instincts, and really to get control of the football. But I think we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. Really, I've been so impressed with him and his consistency and his approach, and that's just going to keep putting him in the position to progress, and frankly, we give him more opportunities, because he obviously can make plays from the edge also. So, but yes, a big time play.
And so you just heard what Mike McCarthy just said. We're just seeing the tip of the iceberg, and I like something else that he cued us in on, that he deserves more opportunities, sounding like they may start lining him up on the edge and let him rush like Micah Parsons. And it lends me to believe that I'm telling you that if Micah Parsons would step back with DeMarvion Overshown and play linebacker, this defense would be that much better. But what much more is it to say? As I said before, he got robbed on Thanksgiving Day. Hopefully Jerry Jones will give him the number 0 like he wants, so that he can be officially again like he was in college, Agent 0.